Hello? Is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Hello? Hello? It's awfully quiet. Oh my goodness. Nobody, everybody, no, it's me. No, I just, there. Oh, something jumped out. Hello? Who in here? Show yourself. Somebody's lurking. Lurky, lurky, turkey. Lurky, lurky. Don't forget to hit that like button when you come in, please. You're watching and driving? Oh no. How you watching? That's not good. Watching and driving. Leaving work. Oh, okay. Be careful. Nobody's come in yet. Just hanging out right now. Anything you want to know before anybody starts asking? Listening. Oh, okay. Just listening. Oh, everything's jumping out on me here. Where are you driving from? Hello, Mama Q. Hello, Ben. How you doing? Hello, hello. Thought I'd jump on here. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button when you come in here. I'm good, Ben. How are you? Glad to see you in here, man. Have you been reporting all those hurricanes or whatever hitting Florida? I think it's Florida is where they're coming in at. So I'm just going to do some little late night tarot if anybody's interested. I'll be thinking of your question, or don't. Oh, just listen. The Arbor's assistant. Oh, okay, cool. Yep, please. Please do, Mama Q. Nobody has yet. I think it's because it's late and nobody's seen me in a while. So they don't know I'm on yet. Unless they. Yes, it's awful, isn't it, Ben? I hope everybody is okay and are batting down the hatch. Hey, there's 3 of you in here, and I've got 1 like, so get on the ball. Y'all need to be sharing this out. Okay, you know you get 1, girl. Just be thinking of your question. And I'm using a different deck. Actually, 2 different decks, probably 3. I don't know. I've been practicing and reading a lot more and studying a lot more. So this one is the Archangel Power Tarot cards. And also been reading a little bit more about tarot. So there's 4 people in. All righty. Rock and roll. Rock and roll, man. So, okay. Mama Q. What is it that Mama Q needs to know? We're going to do a 3 card. Look at there. Fake Tony. Hello, Frozen Fury, my sweetheart. Oh, good. Good, Mama Q. I'm glad. Frozen Fury, you better behave. You promised me you was gonna help me with my song, Frozen Fury, and you ain't done it. I'm gonna cry. You gonna make me cry. One. Okay. Let's do one more. And you will. Hello, Omna's Kitchen. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So, I don't know if y'all can see my hat, but it says Sons of Anarchy on it. It's one of my favorite shows. It's not on anymore. Okay, here we go. 3 card for Mama Q. Oh, whoopie-doo. Ten of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Let's see. You got the Emperor card. Whoa, 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 whoa. The Emperor. Number 4. Order and structure. Success. Self-discipline. I got the feeling this might have something to do with you having some discipline in some areas that we had talked about. Maybe. Let's just see. What is it? Is this what she is needing to hear? Needing to hear. Whatever it is, it's you've put it behind you and you're ready to move on. So let's see what happens here. Ah, the Chariot. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So yes, you are fixing to do some, what did I say? 7. You're going to have some victory in whatever it is that you have been planning on doing. And you've put everything, all the crap behind you. Here's your cards. You put all that crap behind you. If you can see them, how pretty. Look how pretty. This is your past. This is what's going on right now. And this is what's to happen if you continue with this. And I think this is to do with what we talked about last time. I'm not going to disclose that because that was a private reading, but you know what that was about. So if that was what it is, a lot of same as before. Yes, 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 yes. So, yeah. Well, just keep doing what you're doing. You're getting the same as before. What do you mean, the same outcome? The same, what's that? Same? Okay, 2 people left. I run them off. Mama Q. Same advice. Well, not really advice. It's kind of where the cards laid, fell. I mean, that's just how I kind of read it. You like it. Because I think you have not, you still have issues with that, but it's almost like you're saying, okay, I'm done. I'm finished. I'm done. It's done. It's a done situation. Let's get over it. Let's see what else we can find here. We can find something in the energy deck here that might give you some clarification. Y'all would share this out, tweet it out for everybody. Let's see. Pull a card. Attachment. Attachment. It was an attachment. Or you are attached. Something to do with your beliefs, maybe. Believing about. Okay. Good. So it was to do with the attachment. You're detaching now is what basically what I see and what I'm picking up is you detach from the situation. You're like, okay, yes, it's still going on or in my heart, but in my head it's like I'm done. Shoe fly, that kind of thing. Hello, Victor. How you doing? How you doing, Victor? You doing okay? Yes, girl. Look at there. There's my killdeer. My killdeer. How you doing, baby? I'm glad you're doing great, Victor. That's awesome. Yes, I'm just doing a little late night card reading. Not anything major. If anybody comes in and wants one, I just did one. I'm using the other deck tonight. Been studying and practicing a little bit more. You think? Why? Are you thinking too much there, Kildare? Honey, you doing good if you're looking at me, right? You doing good if you're looking at me. Yep. How's everything else, honey? Oh, you so sweet. Yeah, sure will. Oh, these cards are just jumping out, man. I'm telling you. Hmm. But no, I've been like reading and doing a lot of writing and that kind of thing, and more so reading. I was going to try to go on a little earlier, but it just didn't happen. So that's the way it works sometimes. I don't know where Ronnie G is. I guess she's sleeping, or she might be doing some of the things that you got to go mod. Okay, sweetheart. Yeah, I understand, Kildare. Oh, that's what you told them. Oh, Mama Q, that's sweet of you. Oh, okay. You told them you had to come mod for me. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Like, Kildare, you've been in my thoughts and prayers, sweetie. Of course, nothing like that's ever easy. Look how red my face is, guys. It's like I've been smacking myself. I love you too, baby. I love all my little peeps, especially my mods. I got a cramped up leg there for a minute, guys. Yes, 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 yes. Please, always, please keep me in your prayers because I hadn't been in a really good frame of mind either. And I thought, I'm not the only one who has anxiety and depression and fear and, let's see, irritable, restless, and discontent. Thank God I have things to take care of that, though, Kildare. You know what I mean? And I celebrated. I just want to tell you guys, by the way, the 22nd, I kind of hid. The 22nd, you do? Well, that's sweet of you. I can't wait to put it on my vision board. That's still a challenge for people to make a vision board. And I've been looking up things and quotes and stuff like that, and I want to put on my vision board. And I did say, yep, I did say that, everybody that made one, if they'll do a video or send me a picture after they've done it, then I'll put their name in a little thing. And a week before I get ready to draw, I will let everybody know. That way, it'll give everybody a week to get it finished, or whatever. And then I will pull a name out, and whoever wins will get something nice from the Gypsy. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. So there you go. I guess nobody wants to get read tonight. Everybody's snoozing, probably. Yeah, girl, you better. You've had some time. My date. My date was August the 22nd. Hello, Avery. How are you doing? Avery, let's see. Ravensay? Ravensay? Avery. How you doing, Avery? Greetings to you as well, my dear. My date was August the 22nd. I celebrated 21 years. 21 years. I will do it, darling. Well, I'm glad, Avery. Thank you for showing up, by the way. I don't think I've ever seen you in my live streams. Yes, I'll do a read on you. But 21 years, clean and sober, guys. 21 years. That was on the 22nd. Thank you, thank you. You know the only thing about another year of that? You're a noob here? Well, thank you for coming in, my friend. I'll have to check you out too. I appreciate that. Everybody, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up when you come in or on your way out, if you don't mind. Share it, stream it out to everybody. And yes, Kildare, be thinking about what it is you want to know while I'm shuffling off to Buffalo here. And I will pull 3 cards for you. I don't know which deck I want to use on you, though. Let's not use that one. Let's use this one. I have to go to my go-to wherever it feels, what feels good. Man, 21 years. It's like, what happened? Where'd all them years go? Like, jeez. That first year was like, when is it ever going to get over, And then, like, after that, it was like, after that 5-year mark, it was like, I started forgetting them. You got me. I got you too. Thank you, Avery. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, my friend. And let's find out what it is that Kildare needs to know about tonight. What is it that Kildare needs to know? That's going to ease his mind, body, mind, and spirit. We need to know. Can everybody hear me pretty clear? I hope. Okay, let's see. Oh. Well, I didn't mind saying, because I'm very good. Clear as a bell. Okay, good. I didn't mind saying because I'm very proud of that, by the way. Where's my bookie? Okay, you got 3 card spread here. One is a woman holding a heart in reverse. You got Goddess of the Moon, which is your current situation, and you got you're blocked. Your chakra, your root chakra, which is the base of your spine, is blocked. So when that's blocked, you're not grounded. You're not settled. You're out of balance with everything. You're just scattered. Your thoughts, everything you're doing is scattered, pretty much. Woman holding a heart. I hope no woman's breaking your heart, because I have to put a hurting on them. So let's see what's happening here with you, man. 44. 44, that's a good number. No, that's not it. Give me a few minutes. That's just kind of a quick rundown there. Basically, you already know all this. right? You know that your thoughts are scattered, you're blocked, you're upset, you're funny. Um, so it's in a reverse position. This woman holding a heart, by the way, reverse. That don't always mean bad on this deck. She's pretty, ain't she? But she's upside down today, so let's see what she's got to say. Oops, this card reverse could indicate a state of being emotionally overwhelmed, and you may feel as though your love life is turned upside down. It could also refer to some difficulty at a family matter or close friendship. If this is the case, it's time to let go or resolve things now. There's also a possibility that this woman reversed is someone who brings a negative emotional influence to your life. There may be jealousy, resentments, or even more subtle manipulations going on. Don't take things personally, but endeavor to bring greater clarity and calm, self empowerment to the situation now. And always remember to bring a loving, heartfelt energy to yourself. And there's an affirmation behind that card. And it is, I'm emotionally calm and peaceful, and I attract healthy and stable people to me. And yes, you do. Yes, you do. And we know that prayer and meditation is our outlet, right? So in order to, you can't just tell somebody to let something go and just boom, poof, be gone. There's a process to all of that. Process to you go through sadness, you go through um, anger, you go through depression, you go through anxiety. With all of that, with what's going on, I do know what's going on, but I'm not going to reveal that. That's up to you. That's your business. But the thing is, you got this good card here, Goddess of the Moon. Isn't she pretty? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So basically, let's see what that one says. In other words, I don't know what kind of relationship that you had with the passing of the person that we talked about. I don't know if it was a strained relationship or if it was beginning to be a good relationship or it got to be started to be a good relationship, but it's going to take some going within, is what this is saying. Googly eyes. Um, this card shows an external spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving this card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. The goddess of the moon brings you all sorts of information from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get an urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings. That's what's going on now. This card, which is upside down, it's this right side up is your first chakra, which is your root chakra, and it's red. And what does it say? Archangel Michael. That's the little angel. So in reversed on this deck, it not always means something bad. It could mean that you're unblocked. And this is just going to be a process of doing some inventory work, going within and seeing what's going on. There might be some unresolved issues there. I don't know that you do. Let's see what that was. Okay, and it said this card reverse reveals blocked intuition and inner disconnect, or a sense of living in the dark. You have a deep desire to know your purpose and truth, but they can feel very distant. This is a message of dissatisfaction where your inner life is concerned. It's possible that extreme worry and discontent are the obstacles to the inner peace and wisdom you seek. If so, you need to let that go and renew your faith in yourself and your eternal spirit. Get out of your own way and release the fear that's blocking the truth of your blessed eternal nature. Your soul, your higher self, knows you best. So allow stillness in your life. Listen to the stirring of your own intuitive voice and trust what you receive. So basically, inventory, inventory, inventory. Go within. And outward appearance is not inward reality. We know this, right? We can look like we're doing great, but really on the inside, our guts are coming apart, that kind of thing. Don't let that stop you. You know what to do. We both know what to do when that happens. It's not easy. None of this is easy. It's like I said, it's a process. We know that process, but doing I don't know how many times you've gone through that process. Yes, basically, that's what I'm saying without saying. Basically, stay close to that. Stay close to the people around you. You've got my phone number. You can call me anytime you want. You know this. I'm your friend, and I care for you. So, and I know you feel the same. So, whatever it is that's going on, which I think I know, like I said, we've talked about. I know you're there, baby. Um, whatever's going on, yeah, just write it out. Put it on paper. Get it out of your head. It don't have to make sense. It don't have to look pretty. You don't have to cross every I and dot every. Yeah, you don't have to cross every T and dot every I. See, sometimes it's good just to write out what we're feeling. Whatever it could be something that don't really amount to anything, or it could be something that amounts to a whole lot. But it takes the power away from the brain when we put it on paper, right? So, love you, love you, love you, love you. It is helpful. He knows what to do. Yeah, look, journal, 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 journal. Yes, you told me that. You told me that. What a good place to be though, right? To have so much support around you, to let you know it's okay. Yeah, we've gone through this, or we've not gone through this, but we have empathy. You know, we can feel. I can feel what that's like. Yes, yes. We have. I think that was a God deal. To put you in a place. Um, I know for me, my experience has been when I've been in a place where I didn't think I could get out of. Oh, cool. When I've been in a place where I can't get out of, um, you know, a lot of times God will remove me from the situation or put me into another situation to get the help I need. With Before I ever know it, I've got help, or I've got people around me that are consoling me or helping me, or sharing with me their experience about that. So, it's important for me too, as well, to surround myself with people, people that know me well, know me very well. So that's the way it is. Oh, my leg wants to cramp up tonight, guys. What's that about? Avery, I'm gonna have to check you out, man. Honey, we can. You're not over it. It just happened. You can't be over it. Don't deceive yourself into believing that you're over something that you've not processed yet. that's kind of denial, and denial's not a river in Egypt, right? We know that'll block us from doing anything. When we can't look at it and we can't process those feelings of whatever it is, it's the rut, as you say. The rut is probably you've not really wanted to deal with it. Yes, it is. It is part of the grieving process. But to say you're over something, yes, and I knew the same thing with my dad. I was right there in the home when he passed, and he passed in my arms. So I knew it was coming. Didn't know when it was coming, but it was getting close. It still didn't take the. It was kind of like, no, it don't make it any easier. No, it does not make it any easier. You know, no, of course not. I know that. I'm not worried about that. I don't. That didn't even enter my mind, honey. I'm talking about being serene, getting out of the rut, getting out of your head, getting out of our heads, man, is the hardest thing to do. He was. Of course. It's like for me, it was shock when it happened. It was shock. Then it was like, did this really happen? Am I dreaming this? You know? And then it went to anger. Why? Why did this happen? And I felt like I felt like once again that abandonment come up, and I felt like something had been taken away. And after doing inventory up top of inventory, oh, I bet you do a lot. You do a lot when you come on here, honey. Just talking to you, just sharing with you, or you sharing with me. That's service work. As they say, suit up and show up. It don't and show out sometimes. It don't matter. Where two or more are gathered, there's the solution right there because you're sharing with each other your experience, strength, and hope. More so when, even in the good times, we want to suit up and show up and share our experience, strength, and hope. Yep, yep, yep. So yeah, you know what to do, and to get out of that rut though, you're just gonna have to keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep because it don't take much to get in a rut. It don't. Because especially if you're doing the same thing every day, every day, every day. Get up, go to work, come home, go to bed, get up, go to work, come home, go to bed, whatever. Or get up, go to work, go to wherever, or, fellowship and come home. You know, same old, Get something going on exciting. Do something different um, than you've always done. You might get a different experience. This or something better, whatever's for my highest good is what I always say. Trudge another day, yeah. And you know what trudge means there, right? Walk with purpose, honey. You've got a purpose. You're here for a reason. And like I always say, I'm not all here. That's why I'm there. Wherever I go, there I am. So, it really, it's like closing your eyes and shooting at trying to hit a dartboard. Monica Tim Money Arts. Well, hello, Monica Tia. How are you? So my mama Q. Thank you for dropping in. How you doing? I don't know where all the other peeps are. Sleeping. Sleeping. Brownies? What was that, like squirrel? Did somebody say brownies? Burger Bash, birthday, September. I'm the cook this year. Okay, cool. Well, welcome. She's welcome here. She's welcome here. That's for sure. And Avery, my new friend. I'm going to have to check Avery out. Avery, I can't tell from your picture because I'm blind. Are you male or female? Yeah, I know we did. Very, very slowly. Yes. I didn't get mine. And I'm sad. Okay. Well, I can't tell. Like I said, I'm blind. Blind as a bat. I'd have to actually go to your page, and I will do that after the stream to check out what you got going on since you Maniac probably might. Yes, I was on Maniac Variety. I was on Maniac Variety talk show talking about my music and my writing. That's awesome, honey. That is awesome. Awesome. Casual chat. Yes, drop me a one. Somebody can have one. I've done two. It was kind of slow starting last time I was on here too, Mom Q, because I haven't been doing any live. Okay, Avery. Be thinking about what it is you want to know, sweetie. That's awesome, Kildare. What is it that Avery needs to know about this situation? Health, happiness, prosperity, love, relationship. What is it? What is it? Just think about it. Don't type it in there, okay? I might ask you to give me a number or something in a minute. I don't know. There's something with you and numbers. I don't know. Something's going on with you and numbers. It just come through. I don't know why. Okay, cool. Moni wants one too. Okay. Is it Moni? Am I pronouncing that correct? Moni? 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 Yes, Avery is a new one. He's in the news. He's in the news. He's in the news. Let's see. Okay. Sixes and nines keep popping up for you, Avery. I don't know what's going on with that. Sixes and nines. Mo Mokney? Okay. Now I know I'm. Well, do you want one anyway, Monica? Okay, I'm gonna say Monica. Not sure. Sixes and nines, sixes and nines, sixes and nines. What is that about? Sixes and nines. You don't have a birthday coming up, do you? Avery? Is that maybe? Or somebody you know? Okay. Well, I was off one number then, huh? Scorpio. Okay. Where's my Scorpio? Scorpio, Scorpio. You're a water sign. Your birth number is 9. All right. Well, so I knew something was coming in, 6s and 9s. You're a water sign. So what is it this water sign needs to know? All right, here we go. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, good card, good card. Let's go again. We're going to go another 9. 9, 9, 9. Creativity, something to do with your creativity. Do you paint? Do you write? Do you, something? I keep picking up something creative with you. Numbers and creativity. Ha! That's okay. That makes sense then, don't it? I'm a writer. I'm a lyricist. So, all right, here we go. Okay. Ah, stop it. Don't get started on that yet. Don't get started on that yet. All right. Are you a guitarist? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, your 3 cards are, you got the yin yang reversed. You got the garden and the gate upright. Yes, you are. Yeah, guitarist. Yeah. Something just said that. I don't know. It says that he must be a guitarist. And then you got reversed, door to personal healing and happiness. Reversed. Okay, so we'll read them in order like that. And not always in this deck is reversed a bad thing. It could be a good thing. It could be something really good. And this looks really good, so let's see what's going on with it. 22. And I do use the book because my memory's not all that good. It's not that I'm not intuitive, it's my memory's shot. Okay, 22. This card reverse reveals a yang cycle, which is one of active, ongoing energy. This time calls for more logical approach to things, but the logic needs to be applied to purposeful action. This cycle is often marked by creativity and new beginnings, sometimes with significant outer change. Let yourself apply more forceful energy to the task at hand and take advantage of this highly charged yang time. Okay? Okie dokie smoky? That's right. 30. Let's see what the 30 is. So the garden and the gate, it's upright. The card shows a peaceful young woman and in a beautiful blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked. While the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck, this card upright bodes well for the financial seen. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. Be aware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. Don't hold back whatever you're wanting to do, whatever it is, especially with musicians and writers and creative people, artists of any kind. We underestimate our abilities. We sometimes, and this is what's coming through, we sometimes don't think we're good enough. Um, and we pick apart. It could sound beautiful. It could sound spectacular. It could be a beautiful song, a beautiful piece, a beautiful whatever. But we hear one little noise in there that sounds off, and we're like, nope, forget it. Yes, especially creative people are very, very, very hard on themselves. They always, it's like I was told a long time ago, Avery, that there is always a rewrite in everything we do. It can always be rewritten. So even though we write it and we play it, whatever the case may be, or both, or sing it, whatever the case may be, we can always go back and do it, do add to, take away. No, don't leave before the miracle happens. Absolutely not. Because there's things that I've got that I keep what they call a bits and pieces file, and I like a thought will come or something, a lyric, something will come, and I'll write it down, and I might go away from it for a while, and then something else will come, and I'll write that down, and then I'll go back maybe 3 months, a month. It's been a year later, and gone back and completed a whole song because I've had bits and pieces in there. So, or sometimes it'll come and then it just comes and it don't stop. So, anyway, um, while it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. Okay? Don't keep yourself locked in. Hello, Ben. Welcome back. Don't keep yourself locked in to something just because you think it's not good enough. Don't take a risk, step out on faith there, go for it. You do whatever it is, whether you think it's good or not, put it out anyway. Because, practice, practice, progress, 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 practice, practice. And that's the way I always look at it and see it. So keep doing what you're doing and do not stop. Um, because whatever you're doing is good. So, okay, now, and the last card you got is it was reverse door to personal healing and happiness, number 34. Number 34, reverse. You may be feeling stuck where your personal intentions are concerned. Self mastery and discipline may be hard to achieve right now, or specific plans for personal change may be being blocked. You're blocking yourself because again, we think, I'm going by my own experience here, we think we are not good enough. We think, okay, this is all I've got. This is it. I can't get any better. Might as well just put it up. Don't let yourself be thinking that. Remember that your intentions need to be clear and unconflicted. Whatever you're working on, you need to know that you are capable of achieving it and that you deserve it. Put your heart into the plans and changes you desire and realize that you are worth your own time and effort. The new beginning you seek will come with your own focus and patient determination. Okay. And well, hello, Lydia. How are you? And Avery, your affirmation for this is I am strong, focused, and self directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. See it is already happening. See it is already there. See it is already completed. See it is already in your hand. The more we affirm, the more we see, the more we put out that positive, the more positive we're going to get back. When we hold on and we grip tightly and we just get stuck, then we can't. Thank you, sweetheart. When we get stuck, it's like, okay, if you'll take your hand and you just grip that fist just as hard as you can, you imagine, okay, just gripping really hard, and you open and you see in the palm of your hand the imprint of the nail. That's how tight we hold on to stuff. And so when we ease up and we let all of that go, then who knows what's going to come? I mean, seriously. So keep affirming and keep telling yourself you are good enough. I am lovable. I'm valuable. I'm acceptable. I approve of myself. I'm worthwhile. And damn it, I'm going to say it whether I believe it or not right now. Okay? So keep on keeping on, Avery. You got it going on, dude. All right? Thank you for just do some affirmations, honey. Do some affirmations. Get out that pen and paper. That's the best therapy in the world. You're welcome very much, honey. I'm so glad you came, and I will be checking you out, by the way, especially now that I know you're a musician. Okay, who was next? Mama Q. Was it Monica? Monica. Yes, please. And share it out if you don't mind. Yes, Monica. Okay, Monica. Be thinking on what it is you need to know. Monica, health, happiness, prosperity, relationships, friendships. Monica. What's coming through for Monica? Monica, have you been... Oh, okay. I'm going to put that aside. It kind of popped out of there. You been sick, Monica? Physically sick? Maybe somebody else is. I don't know. It just come through. I don't know. Your cards jumped out, so... Avery just subscribed to me. Bless his heart. I'll have to check him out, too, for sure, now that I know he's a musician. Okay, Monica, a question. Are you still here? But something going on with you, Monica, physically? Something just kept coming through. Sick. She's sick. Yeah, she's still here. She just answered. I don't know what that was about. It just come through. It might have been for somebody else. I don't know. But the cards you got were, and they jumped out, by the way. I didn't pull them. Were the Temple Path in reverse. The next one was in upright position, blossoming abundance. Okay. And the next one you got was door to spirit in the upright position. Okay. And we'll read those in order. Okay, then I knew somebody, it was coming through for somebody, that somebody been sick or not feeling well or just feeling, yeah, yeah, that kind of thing. Bleh. Something to do with energy. I'm just picking up. So number 12, the temple path. Let's get on to Monica here in reverse. Again, Monica, not all time is the reverse a bad thing. Sometimes it's a good thing, okay? Okay, so receiving this card reverse is a sign that you may have fallen off your path. You could be too focused on worldly possessions and material gain, or you may simply be maintaining old, unhealthy habits or fear, limitation, worry, or doubt. Whatever is distracting you, receiving this card reverse is a firm message that it's time to make your spiritual life and evolution a much higher priority. Not doing so represents an important loss of power. Don't give your power away, girl. So clear your mind, meditate, and open up to the presence of spirit. Whatever else you may have going on, consider this an important part of your personal and tactical plans. The support and inspiration of all eternity and countless loving spirits are available to you. Not turning to them is like cussing the dark when you refuse to turn on the lights. Action, action, action. I can sit here. You don't get it by osmosis, by the way. I can sit here and wish all day long the lights would come on if I'm in the dark. But if I don't get up and turn that switch, the lights don't come on. That's just what come out. Number 3, blossoming abundance. Don't stay stuck in something that you know that's not gonna help you. Don't stay stuck in some or trapped. I keep seeing stuck, trapped, sick, not feeling well, unhappy with. Ah, okay. Okay. Blossoming abundance, number 3. And you got that in the upright. This card shows a beautiful golden garden. Let me show you the card. Isn't that pretty? Bring it back where you can see it. Um, in the springtime with coins and new flowers blossoming all around. They even hang like fruit on the tree above. Upright, this card signals a new increase in wealth, possibly in a dramatic and unexpected way. Be aware that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity, much like a gardener works the ground and begins to see blooming results take hold. This card upright indicates that the universe is blessing you and helping the fruits of your labor to blossom. So smell the flowers and tend to the new growth. Be grateful and enjoy. If we can't be grateful for what we have, we're not going to ever get to a point where we're happy with what we have or what's to come, basically. If we can't be happy and grateful for where we are and what we have, then we're blocking ourselves off from something that's to come. That's what I was trying to say. So, the affirmation, abundant wealth blossoms all around me. I see the value in my everyday life. Okay? The last card you got was door to spirit. And you said you'd stop going to church. You can have church in your room, honey. You don't have to go to a building to have church. But I'm not going to say, whatever your belief is, that's your belief, okay? But I got a feeling something upset you with that. Or something went on that you didn't like or you didn't approve of or you didn't believe in, which stopped you from going. I don't think that you just stopped just because you just stopped. There was something that happened. So door to spirit, and it's in the upright position. And if it doesn't resonate now, maybe it will later. Um, Sometimes it don't always do it right away for me. And it might be, I don't see it happening tomorrow. I knew it wasn't something that you just decided to do. Something that happened that you just it was like, no, I ain't going for this, that kind of thing. So, okay, door to spirit, upright. The door opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of spirit. and to the magic and power of your true identity. Just because you stop going somewhere does not mean it's not still here and it's not still in your heart. Um, Sometimes we can have faith. Now, this I've read this somewhere. I'm just quoting it. Sometimes we can have faith and leave God out of the picture, or leave the whatever you want to call it, God, whatever. I just say God, the universe, whatever, good, basically. Uh, we can have faith that there is one, but sometimes we don't have, if we don't have the proof of that, we want the proof, being agnostic, we want the proof, and agnostic means without knowledge of. Um, if we don't have that proof in the pudding, so to speak, we get irritated. So, but you can. This is saying you can, Monica. You can do this. Just don't give up just because that one particular place didn't work. It might be something else that you need to seek out for you personally. Find what works for you personally, not as a group, so to speak, but as a personal connection. In other words, let it go from here to your heart. And once it goes from the head to the heart, it doesn't reverse back. There's no getting, I mean, you could go to some kind of church that you never ever believed in. But if you still have it in your heart, anything goes on there is not going to matter because you still have it there. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense to you or not, but it does to me. And maybe someone else in there. But don't give up just because you. Okay. Then my suggestion would be to seek out your own truth. Hello, crowd in lines. Seek out your own truth. Okay. Again, I'm not saying your church is bad. That's not what I was saying. I'm saying there was a disagreement, an internal struggle with what's going on. There's change that happened that you did not particularly like. And yes, you're having emotional struggles. And sometimes that emotional struggle is a spiritual struggle within ourselves. And we have to dig down deep inside to find out what that is. And the only way to do that is to be in prayer and meditation, not in a building. We can be in a closet, honey, and connect with God. Okay. So, or connect with source or connect with whatever you believe in. Okay. So don't give up on that. It's not gone away just because you're struggling. As a matter of fact, it's going to be better. It's probably going to be better than you could ever imagine because you're struggling. There's always, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Always. It just don't seem like it because sometimes we're just seeing that glimmer. Okay. But we can always open that door a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. Okay. To see that light and follow it wherever it goes. But we have to be quiet and still. And that means without phones, without computers, without noise, without anything, TVs, people. We have to be almost like, blocked in with yourself and what you believe, okay? And whatever that is, tap into that and you're going to find what you need. Just don't give up on it. You're welcome, Monica. And I think I know where I met you at, by the way. Okay? And it be that I'm misunderstanding or somebody else, I'm picking up somebody else's energy. I don't know. But when you mention that, I just feel like still emotional struggle or spiritual struggle sometimes leads to a happier place. Uh, Sometimes. Oh, that don't go there. So, who was next? Who was next? I hope it resonates with you. If it don't now, maybe it will later, Monica. I thank you and appreciate you being here. I think I met you in Bobby McNutt, maybe? Or JJ? One of those. Okay, babe. That's okay. Yeah, maybe Jimmy C. Is Jimmy here? Is Jimmy lurking? If I second guessed everything that went through my brain, oh Lord, I'd be in lots of trouble. Or if I even just manifested a lot of stuff that was in my. He might be just taking a vacay, Mama Q. I ain't seen him on in a minute. Spending some time with Mrs. I appreciate the 8 likes. I really do. Don't forget to thumbs it up on your way in or out. I appreciate that. Well, thank you, Monica. I appreciate you being here, by the way. I mean, and not only does this help, you said it helped you, but it also helps me because when I'm talking and I'm talking out loud, I hear myself talking out loud and it reminds me what I need to be doing as well. You know, it's easy to talk the talk, but when it comes down to it and you have to walk the walk and you have to do the same things you're telling somebody else, yeah, it's just a reminder for me too. And it might have been for both of us, you know what I mean? I don't discount that at all. So, but I'm all crooked up. This has been my go-to deck for some reason. I have just this deck. Yes, vision boards, Monica. Um, I have challenged everybody that comes to my stream at any time um, to make a. Oh, cool. But anyway, I've challenged everybody that comes to my stream or is a subscriber of mine to make a vision board, and I've not put a time limit on that yet. Um, Giving people time to come up with whatever they want to come up with. And vision board is usually a bucket list, a visual bucket list of something you want to see happen, or you've prayed for, or something like that. I know we stalk each other, don't we, Monica? That's where I've met you. I met you in one of those streams. I know either Bobby's or one of those guys, Bobby McNutt or Jimmy C or JJ or one of those, or Maniac Variety or Mike E-Waste and all those guys. Well, it's a challenge. I've challenged everybody to do it. And like I said, I'm not giving a time or a certain time. Right before, after you do one, this is what I'm asking people to do. When you do your vision board and you get it done, send me a video. My email's on there. Or send me a picture of your vision board. And what I'll do is write your channel name down or your name, and I'll put it in a container, put the tide on, and a week before I get ready to do the drawing, I will announce it a week ahead. That way I'll give everybody an extra week to finish up. And then when the week's up, shaky, 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 and I'll draw the name, and I will donate something to the person whose vision board comes up. So that's the challenge. And I got something for the guys and something for the gals. So not really extravagant or expensive, but it's some little something. And it's just an incentive. And like I said, it helps me. I've got mine started Started out with it's got my stickers on it, my channel stickers from everybody. And I'm also going to add other things to it. So I haven't yet, but I've been looking through different magazines and stuff like that to see what I can add to that. So there you go. Of course you can. And just put it down for you and whatever, you know. Yeah, I hope so too, because not only am I excited, I'm excited to see what people can create and come up with, and what their, visions are for their self and their goals, and stuff like that. And that's inspiring to me. And I've been wanting to do something, for a long time, for my subscribers. Okay, you, the kids, however you want to do it, honey. And by the way, my picture, I need my picture. Eyes like stars. Hello. How are you? How you doing? Eyes like stars. Can the mods fill eyes like stars in on what's going on? I'm doing good. Yes. The one you supposed to do, the all the colors in it, you're supposed to do. And I was going to do a mail call on that too when I got it. I like that name, Eyes Like Stars. That's exciting. What I'm doing, Eyes Like Stars, is I'm doing a little tarot reading or oracle reading. I'm using started out with one deck, and then it's like, that's not the one. Um, it's the Energy Oracle deck. Hello, Mama Dawn. Mwah. How you doing, sweetie? How you doing? Don't forget to tell her the vision board, Mama Q. Yes. Oh, wifey. We can all be wifeys if you want to. Yes, eyes like stars. You want a reading? Is that what you're saying, wifey? Yes. Okay. Be thinking on what it is you want to know. Don't type it in the chat. Just be thinking on that. What it is. Eyes like stars. Hmm. Are you a young person, eyes like stars? I'm just picking up that you're young. Young. Okay, cool. Something just said she's young. I think it's a she. I hope. I'm not saying that wrong. I mean, your picture doesn't, I can't really see the picture. It's just a little circle there. Okay, good. Um, okay. I got a feeling it's a relationship question. Let's see. Let's see what it is that Eyes Like Stars wants to know. Health, happiness, prosperity, relationships, and friendship. Health, happiness, prosperity, love, interest, friendships. If it's about an ex, no, he's not coming back. I'm just kidding. I hope that's not your question, by the way. Ah, Shuffle, shuffle. Let's see. Twice. One. Two. And if anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can email me or catch me on Instagram, Facebook, Messenger. Send me a message and I can do a personal reading, just you and I, or me and you. So let's see what is it she needs to know. Hello, Sharmila Roy. How you doing? Girl. It's a relationship question. Dag nabbit. That ain't it. I'm doing wonderful, darling. Doing a little card reading. All right. Eyes like stars. These are your cards. Yes, it's good to hear you're doing well. Eyes like stars. These are your cards. You got in reversed the third chakra, Archangel Samuel. Okay, that's the first card. And just because they're reversed doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It just might mean that there's some blockages going on or something is unblocked, baby. Okay. Also, you got the carrying connections upside down in reverse. This is upright. This is reverse. Feeling much better, Mama Dawn. Thank you for asking, sweetie. And your last card is Magician and the Mirror. Things are not always as they seem, sweetheart. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got the third eye, number 37. Not third eye, third chakra. That will be your solar plexus chakra. Yeller. Solar plexus is like your right above your navel area, right in there. Your like your digestive system or something else might be going on. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. 36, 37, reversed. When this card is reversed, it indicates a low ebb in your energy. I knew somebody was lacking energy. Didn't know they weren't in. You weren't in the chat a minute ago, but something was going on with some energy. Low ebb in your energy and possibly a lack of purpose. You may have been feeling very fragmented lately, unable to rein in your scattered focus. If this is the case, it's time to become more centered and single-minded. You can choose to bring a greater sense of enthusiasm to your everyday life. Call for the assistance of your angels, God, whatever you believe in, to help you harness your power and spin the dynamic center of life force expression. Gather up and direct your life force energy and bring an attitude enthusiasm to both your goal and your daily life. And the affirmation for that is my third chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I radiate a bright and vibrant life force energy. I feel excitement for all that I do. You are good enough. Stop doubting yourself. Man. Okay, carrying connections, number 14 in the reverse. Like I said, I read from the book because my memory is not well. This card reverse signals a break in communication or a parting of the ways for two people. Whether romantic, social, or business, the present connection seems to be at or close to an end. If this is the case, consider what healthy action needs to be taken to move on. As difficult as a parting may be, it can often lead to bigger and better things. Keep in mind both the logistical, and emotional aspects of leaving this connection behind. Make plans, vent your feelings. Always remember with every ending, a new beginning is at hand. When there is a when God closes one door, he opens a window. So hang tight. The affirmation, I open my heart and life to truly caring connections. The ideal friend and partner is coming to me now. Okay. If it's not with you now, that doesn't mean it won't be. If it's something you need to get rid of, if it's an unhealthy relationship, it might be time to look at that and do what you need to do. Um, because it's keeping you from, it's dragging you down. It brings to mind that song, Fleetwood Mac. Wait a minute, is it Fleetwood Mac? Stop dragging my. No, that's Tom Petty. Stop dragging my heart around. That I don't know why that come in my mind. That's just somebody been dragging your heart around. Tell them to get gone, girl, because there's others out there that are looking at you and saying, "Oh, she's so pretty, but she's all tangled up with this crazy." So that's what's coming through. It's not my brain. It's this other information I'm getting. 53. Yes. Okay. You got one more card here. 53. Magician and the Mirror. I knew it was a relationship question for some reason. I just knew it. 53. Now I can't get that song in my head. It just keeps going on and on. Mm-mm-mm. Stop dragging my heart around. Okay. It's an upright position. Let me show you this pretty card. Look at there. See that? You're worthy, honey. You are worthy of something better. Knowing and using your true power. This card upright represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. And the magician's left hand is, what is it in his head? Is the flame of passion and action, and his right hand is a vortex of water and the light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the magician, and within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water is the energy of yin, the power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame and the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity. Together they give you the magnificent magic of transformation. Change, baby, change. The mirror stands beside the magician, reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or dismiss the true power that you have. Its silver reflection reveals the future in a mist on the horizon, ready to be magically found. There's something else out there for you. If you're in a bad situation, girl, there's something better. Trust me, there is something better. When you receive the magician upright, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life, and just as an alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and in your daily life. Direct your destiny, and the mist of the future will clear into brilliant reality. That's right, girl. That is right. So, why that song keeps coming in my mind, I wish it'd go away now. It won't go away. Um, but you'll never know what this is, okay, unless you let go of what was, okay? Because I see this as, if it's not ended, it's gonna end, okay? So, um, follow your bliss, honey. Do you. Get to know who you are. Love yourself. I didn't know you were gone, Mama Q, but I'm glad you're back. So, just keep there. You're young. Like I said, you're young. You're young, young, young. And there's so much out there for you. So many opportunities that you have. Oh, okay. There's so many opportunities out there. So, like I said, this won't come until you let go of this this other. Okay. And it's not going to be easy. Nothing like that's easy, but it's making you physically tired. Yeah. Yeah. It's making you physically tired. Okay. So, whatever it is, you can't fix him, honey. You can't fix him. You got to work on you and let him work on him. But whatever's going on with him is not good for you. Well, I'm glad you okay, Mama Dawn. I'm glad you okay. I don't know if that was directed to me or someone else, but anyway, eyes like stars. I bet you do have pretty eyes. Something says green. Do you have green eyes? Green or blue? Not gonna answer. She's gone. Well, if you'll just think about that, let me see. No, that's my favorite color. Okay. Oh, okay, sweetie. Thank you. Girl, you better be sending me some. I know your eyes are green. Okay. All right. So be thinking about that. Sharmilla, be thinking about your question. You'll be right there. I'll be waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. On the brownie list. All right. Well, you've got to be thinking about that, honey. I can't just give you an instant answer, okay? You be thinking about that while I'm shuffling these cards. Sharmilla, I think that's your name. Prepare, yeah. Prepare. Mama Dawn, cooking and stuff, Mama Dawn. You can get a personal reading from me, just me and you. Well, good. I'm glad I did. You ought to do it, girl. Sharmilla. And hmm. You're welcome, baby. Adriana, hello. Can I ask if I will move? Okay. Okay, I need my mods to answer some of these questions for me. These people are asking questions. Please don't type your question in the chat. Just be thinking about your question. If you want a reading, just put a 1 in the chat, and I'll do that. I'm doing for Sharmilla right now. You can be next. Don't forget to drop a like when you come in or out. I appreciate that. Okay, thank you, Adriana. I appreciate that. You'll be next. How about that? And however the cards fall is however your answer will be, okay? You're not scatterbrained, darling. Okay, here we go. Sharmilla. I'll be waiting for a girl like you. All right, here we go. Adjacent possibilities, the temple path, and your first chakra, Archangel Michael. Adjacent possibilities. You have a choice. That's what I'm picking up. There's a choice here you got to make. It's either you do or you don't, or you will or you won't, that kind of thing. Sharmila. See, you got the temple path in reverse, and you also got your root chakra, which is red in reverse. Okay, so we're gonna adjacent possibilities. Let's see, 24, and you got that in the upright position. Sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door and take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions. Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and vacillation about which course to take, the adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options, not just one or two, and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decisions that bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of your goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, or a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that would be more suited to you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible and willing to take new and different action now. Okay? That's that card, the Temple Path in reversed. 12. Okay, receiving this card reversed is a sign that you may have fallen off your path. You could be too focused on worldly possessions and material gain, or you may simply be maintaining old, unhealthy habits of fear, limitation, worry, or doubt. Whatever is distracting you, receiving this card reversed is a firm message that it's time to make your spiritual life and evolution a much higher priority. Not doing so represents an important loss of power. Don't give him your power. Don't let him make your decisions. You have to be able to make your decision, and you have to be able to see the many options that are out there in making that decision. Um, so clear your mind, meditate, and open up to presence of spirit. Whatever else you may have going on, consider this an important part of your personal and tactical plans. The support and inspiration of all eternity and countless loving spirits are available to you. Not turning to them is like cursing the dark when you refuse to turn on the lights. Somebody else got this card earlier. So the affirmation for that is I open my heart to my spiritual truth and a deeper connection with spirit. Guidance and inspiration come freely and easily to me. So you need to focus on that. Focus on you need to come out of the dark, girl. Get out of the dark. You need to see things for what they truly are. Something's going on that you're unsure of. Something is clouding your judgment about the situation with this gentleman. Which is making it hard for you to make a decision or to see the many options you have. Well, I'm not done here. So, 35. Usually, whatever your gut's saying to you is usually the right answer. So, um, that's kind of what I'm picking up too. But I wanted to wait and read this last card, which is your root chakra in reverse. Okay. So that's number 35. Reverse. When this card shows up in reverse position, you may be facing some significant challenges and even some very difficult emotions. The energy in your first chakra may be blocked, revealing potential fears about your safety, feelings of insecurity, or even depression. This blocked energy could also signal financial worry or desperation. Issues of instability can shake you to your very core, or it's going to be important to get the energy moving freely through the chakra once again. Call upon your angels and God for assistance and visualize His light and power filling this area and bringing you a greater sense of your own true strength and eternal stability. Meditate on the affirmation below and feel your sense of safety and balance return. The affirmation is my first chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. The Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. So, your fear is holding you back from making a decision to see how many other options you have out there. But there are out there. So don't let this gentleman hold you back from seeing every other possibility that there is out there for you. He's just one. Honey, there's millions and billions and trillions and quadrillions out there. So you've heard about one fishy in the sea. Well, there's many, 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 many. So I hope that resonated with you and I hope it helped. God bless you. Do what your gut tells you to do. If you keep getting a strong feeling of, that's what that last card was saying uh, about your spiritual connection. In other words, if your gut is so strong and it's telling you don't, then don't. Or if it's telling you you need to do something, you need to do something, you need to do something. I mean, you're going to feel it to your core, your intuition. When you feel it, it's almost like it's talking to you in your ear. You know, you'll get a sense of, oh, that's just not good. That's right. So, yes, I would say do whatever you think you need to do. I can't tell you what you need to do. Jimmy, is Jimmy in here? So, whatever it is, you can do this. You're welcome, darling. Mwah. God bless. Lots of love and gypsy kisses. And there was another one after her, and I didn't get her name. He snuck in. Yes, Adriana. Okay, Adriana. You too had a relationship question. Be thinking on that question. Don't tell me what it is. Just be thinking about it because whatever you're thinking about is going to come out in the card reading. Whatever you think is all right, darling. Thank you, Sharmila, for showing up, honey. Thank you. Don't forget to leave a like on your way out or in. I appreciate that. Thank you for showing up. And Jimmy C, if you're here, you better show yourself, boy. This is for Adriana. What is it Adriana needs to know about her health, happiness, prosperity, relationships, goals, love interests, friendships, all that good stuff. All that good googly moogly. Adriana, I'm hearing be patient. Be patient. It's coming through. Be patient. That song keeps going on. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. See, somebody's coming somewhere. Don't rock the boat. Okay, I won't rock the boat. Dag nabbit. What? Oh, I'm just right now. I'm just things are coming through. That's all that's happening right now. I hadn't read any cards yet. If Jimmy C is in here, boy, and he don't say nothing, I'm gonna be upset. Jimmy C, you won't get your song. Adriana, what is it Adriana needs to know? All right, Adriana. He was. You're editing? Okay. Just as long as you showed yourself, boy. You know, you better. Visiting me and not saying nothing. Much love to you too, Mama Dawn. Thank you for popping in, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Kiss that old man. Tell him I said hi. All right. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, Adriana. Girl. Yeah, it's about romance. Finance and romance. Either pink or green. I'm bad. I'm bad, bad, bad. You got 3 cards here. The first one was door to romance in the reverse position. Okay. The second one is the one I just got through reading. Is the root chakra in reversed. And the last one was in a reversed position as well. Man with a coin. Is he interfering with your financial stuff? This guy? I hope not. I hope not. So let's read the first one, 33. Why? See, I want to say this stuff is going on in my head. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Hi, Michaela, sweetie pie. How you doing? Daughter row, 33. Reverse. This card reverse indicates a delay or disappointment where love is concerned. In a present relationship, it could also be a sign of distance or separation. For some, the door to love may seem to have been shut for a long time, but the energetic universe is always in a state of flow or flux. Knowing this, you can work on making changes in your daily life that will bring more love into your experience. Remember to make yourself and your own happiness a priority. Encourage yourself and always acknowledge how valuable and deserving you are of receiving your own love and that of others. Such choices in your attitude and self treatment will shift any old energy of self dismissal, changing your core consciousness and all that you attract. So tell the universe you're ready for real love because you're finally willing to give it to yourself. If you don't love yourself, you're not going to get it. You're just not because you're blocking yourself. Again, if you're stuck in something or your mind is stuck with something that you feel like you're supposed to be in a relationship, in a friendship, in a partnership, whatever it might be, if you feel stuck or you have doubt, usually doubt is a sign of don't. Or get out, like that movie, Get Out, the poltergeist, So, and I'm crazy, so I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell, as they say in the song. But don't stay stuck. And in order to do that, you're going to have to only diamonds. Hello, 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 hello. Uh, this indicates you're stuck. You're stuck, okay? In that situation. Your mindset is stuck in that situation. Let's see what this 43 says in the reverse position. And I'll give you your affirmation for that. Girl, this card reverse reveals that you could be acting against your own best interests where money or health matters are concerned. You might be spending a bit too much or simply not be conscious enough about what's really important. If that's the case, become more aware of your choices and priorities and bring more discipline to your life. This card reverse could also be warning of a self-absorbed or dismissive man who may be out for his own advancement, even at the cost of your own. Be conscious of the critical or demanding men around you, and always remember that you alone determine who has the real power in your life. Don't give up your independence. In other words, and I'm going to say this because this is what come in. When you follow the herd, you step in shit, okay? Bottom line. When you do when you do what somebody else is telling you to do on a regular basis and they're so overpowering. Are you leaving Monica? Bye, sweetie. Thank you for coming in. It's so overpowering. They're so controlling over you or over what you're doing or what you're planning on doing. And you feel like you're stuck in that position. That's a bad, bad place to be. Okay, so whatever the situation may be, how old are you, Adriana, if you don't mind me asking? So does he control your money? Is that the case? Your father? Okay, you're 25. Okay, that's cool. I just want to make sure you're not underage because of what I just said. Uh, your movements. Hmm. Okay. You're 25 years old and you're able to make your own decisions, basically. So don't let that stop you from doing that unless it's a danger that he's trying to keep you from. Well, then if you're tired of it, this is indicating, honey, as long as you're staying stuck in this fear of what's of him telling you what to do or whoever it is telling you what to do or telling you what not to do or telling you what you should do, shoulda, coulda, woulda, you'll should all over yourself. So the thing is, do whatever is in your gut to do. If it's fear holding you back for financial reasons or you think you can't make it out there on your own, you got to step out there sometime. If you're 25 years old, it's time to cut the strings and go on with your life. You know, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially, all of that stuff. We have to grow up sooner or later. We can't depend on mommy and daddy all the time. We never grow up. And we always, when we're in that position, we're always stuck because we're always in fear of not getting what we want or losing something we think we have. And that means we don't have a lot of faith in ourselves or in anything else. So I hope that answered your question. I hope it resonated with you, honey. God bless you. And do whatever your gut tells you to do. Don't second guess yourself. You're welcome. You are welcome. Jimmy C, you still editing? You're here? Ah, okay. I'm glad you're here. It's really hard. I hate telling people liberty. I didn't know there was a liberty in here. Well, I guess I can, Jimmy, in a minute. Let's see, make sure. Liberty. Okay, if a liberty is here, this will be my last. If Liberty, I know he is. I got some good moderators. Jimmy C, you better be making that vision board, dude. If you want to donate, I'm going to donate something to the vision board people if they make one. I want to try to get 20 likes before I leave here tonight. So I know vision. Mm-hmm. Well, you got double vision. Tell him, Mama Q. He needs to get it going on. There's some nice stuff I'm giving away. Yeah, my eyes are closed. Your eyes are closed. What you been smoking, dude? You smoking that wacky weed? That wacky backy? I tell you what, I was on uh, Bobby McNutt's channel the other night, and it was hilarious. And Cliff Note was on there, and I know you guys know who I'm talking about. Anyway, they had been evidently train wreck or apply. No, I don't know, Jimmy, what you're talking about. But anyway, I was sitting there, and I was in the stream. I don't know if they were ending the stream or beginning the stream or had been on all night or whatever the situation was. But Bobby, bless his heart, he just started nodding, and he fell slam out of sleep. I mean, he went to sleep, guys. So if the other Chicky Poo or Manny Poo is not here, then I think we'll stop the reading. One more call. Last call for readings, guys. Last call. One more time. One more time. Jimmy, say what is the song you want to hear tonight? All right. I think it's time to put the cards up, guys. I'm saying, put them up. Put them up. I don't know what that was about me trying to read that other deck. It's not happening. It's not happening yet. That's right. Boom. Boom, boom. Out go the lights. Boy, what am I going to do with you? What song you want to hear, dude? I got this calm deck. Shallow. Lord have mercy. Ain't y'all tired of that song yet? Something different. Okay, like, you got to give me something, Jimmy. Monkey says, no. That's right, sweetheart. That's it. Not unless I learn Rhiannon. Mama Q. If I could play the music, it would help, and I can't play the music. I don't think it's going to let me do it on here. Let's see. What's she saying? Okay. So, I'm going to have to see if I can't cut this Medigi off. Okay. Okay, it says this. Let me see if I can pull this up, Jimmy C. Something different. Hazy Days. I've got his CD. I probably could. I just don't know what it would be. Let's see if I can find out. Rhiannon. Let's see if it shows. I would hope it would play the music. It's not gonna, because I've got these ear majiggies in. Wait a minute. Volume, media volume. Media volume, call volume, ring the. Okay. I want to turn off. Okay, I don't know what that is, but anyway. Let's see. I'll try this. Just for you, Mama. Mama Q. Just for you. If I screw up, guys, y'all don't laugh too hard. Let me put these up right quick. I love you too, honey. Let me put all these back in the boxes. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. I can't get the music though. It sucks. So it's not going to be good. Rhiannon rings like a bell through the night, and wouldn't you love to love her? Takes to the sky like a. Ay, ay, ay. Wait a minute. See, things start popping in when I'm doing this. Let's see, let me get back to it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry, Charlie. What happened? Is it not gonna turn around? Turn around, man, turn around. See, it comes down every time I get a notification. Let's see. There we go. All right, let's see if this will work now. Change the speaker. What do you mean? How I change the speaker? Tell me, Jimmy, because I'm Bluetoothing it. It didn't stop. Rhiannon rings like a bell through the night, and wouldn't you love to love her? Takes to the sky like a bird in flight, and who will be her lover? All your life you never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you say? I can't do it without the music, girl. Would you stay if he promised you heaven? Will you ever win? Will you ever win? It keeps screwing up. I gotta figure out what Jimmy's talking about where I can get the music. Look, frozen fake fake feet claps. Frozen Fury, you skipped out on me earlier. I asked you about that song. Personal chat. Do what on personal chat? What are you talking about? All right. Let's try this one more time. Rhiannon rings like a bell through the night, and wouldn't you love to love her? Takes to the sky like a bird in flight, and who will be her lover? All your life you never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? She is like a cat in the dark, and then she is the darkness. She rules her life like a fine skylark, and when the sky is starless, all your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? Will you ever win? Rihanna, Rihanna. Oh my God. Rihanna. Do, 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 do. She rings like a bell through the night, and when you love to love her, she rules her life like a bird in flight, and who will be her lover? All your life you never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? Will you ever win? Rihanna, taken by the sky. Rihanna, taken by the sky. Hello, Sherry Kay. Taken by the sky. Dreams on my. See, I can't sing it without the music. I don't know the melody that well. Dreams unwind, love's a state of mind. Hi, Sonny. Everybody's wanting to come in now that I'm. Okay, that's all I'm doing on that one. That is just so sickening. That was awful. Awful, awful, awful. Oh, Sherry, thank you. I appreciate that. That was really kind of you. But I would much prefer to have the music. I like this dancing in the sky. That's pretty. I could probably sing that one. Mm. Have y'all heard that one? Back. You'll get one, Frozen Fury, for sure, man. You'll be up there like playing the guitar over my voice, and nobody will hear my voice. They'll hear your guitar. So there we go. Of course, you'll get backstage passes. Okay. Let's see if I can get this one up here. I love this song. They played this at my mom's funeral. Hello, Mr. Mach 1. Tell me, what does it look like in heaven? Is it peaceful? Is it free like they say? Does the sun shine bright forever? Have your fears and your pain gone away? 'Cause here on earth it feels like everything good is missing since you left. And here on earth, everything's different. There's an emptiness. Oh, I hope you dancing in the sky. And I hope you're singing in the angels' choir. And I hope the angels know what they have. I'll bet it's so nice up in heaven since you arrived. So tell me, what do you do up in heaven? Are your days filled with love and light? Is there music? Is there art and invention? Tell me, are you happy? Are you more alive? 'Cause here on earth it feels like everything good is missing since you left. And here on earth everything's different. There's an emptiness. Oh, I hope you're dancing in the sky. And I hope you're singing in the angels' choir. And I hope the angels know what they have. I bet it's so nice up in heaven since you arrived. I hope you're dancing in the sky. And I hope you're singing in the angels' choir. And I hope the angels know what they have. I bet it's so nice up in heaven since you arrived. Since you arrived. There you go. There's one. That's okay, Mr. Mach 1. I'm glad you're here. Glad you are here, darling. That is a pretty song. It sounds much better with the music. Let's see. Um, hmm. I know what he wants. Well, no, I like this one. I like this one. Dust in the wind, guys. Dust, dust in the wind. I close my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All my dreams pass before my eyes, a curiosity, dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Same old song, just a drop of water and an endless sea. All we do, crumbles to the ground though we refuse to see. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Now it's music, so I have to wait on the music. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, see, I can't hear it. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this somehow or another, guys, next time we get on, where I can have the music, because just singing it without the music, I just can't do it. Well, I can, but it don't sound as good. What? Thank you. Now don't hang on. Nothing lasts forever but the earth and sky. It slips away. And all your money won't another minute buy. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Everything is dust in the wind. Ha! Like me. Hey, sister, soul sister, better get that dough, sister. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Okay. Keep going. Let's see. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna have to do this one for Numa Fletchy. Jimmy, if he's still here. Yes, I don't have. I can pretty much do that one without. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven. It's a musical break, guys. The bridge. Time can bring you down, time can bend your knees. Time can break your heart, have you begging please, begging please. do 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 Beyond the door, there's peace, I'm sure, and I know there'll be no more tears in heaven. They have musical breaks through all of it, so that's what I'm saying. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would you be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. There you go. Hello, Tanya Campbell. How you doing? There you go, Mr. Jimmy C. I got to do a Mama Q song. Shallow. Shallow. So funny. Y'all know how to make a girl feel good. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself. Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. Doom. There you go. Oops, 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 oopsie, oopsie. Okay. Who all's in here that I haven't greeted? Tanya. Oh, thank you, Tanya. You're welcome. You're welcome. I guess I sang Jimmy C to sleep. Oh, that's sweet. I guess I could sing one more. One more. Just one more. I am going to learn some new ones, though. Oh, I know the one I really love. Man, I wish I could hear the music to it. Let's see. Let's see if this will work. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Hello, Mark One. Mr. Mark One. I'm waiting for it to start, guys. I guess it's going to start. I don't know. There's a lot of music in here. Well, I'm feeling a lot better, Tanya. Thank you so much for asking. Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. And she tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 Yeah. I can't get that last one. Baby, I've been here before, I've seen this room, and I've walked this floor, you know. I used to live alone before I knew you. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch, and love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 There was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do ya? But remember when I moved in you, and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Yeah, that's beautiful. Good night, darling. Lots of love and gypsy kisses, baby. Hallelujah. I done that one. What was the other one? I know there was one more Jimmy C. I do for him. In the ER. Okay. Hmm. Let's see if this will work. Work. This is the last one, guys. My ear's getting hot. Somebody must be talking about it. You got my letter. Did I send you a letter? I know I sent you a letter, Jimmy. Okay, it stopped for some reason. There we go. Sticker. Okay. I'm singing this one more for you, Jimmy, and then done. It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup. That's not it. Oh, it's counting down. It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair. And then she asks me, do I look all right? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. This is a slow one. We go to a party and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady. is walking around with me. And then she asked me, do you feel all right? And I say, yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes. And the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. I'm pretending like I'm listening to the music, guys. It's time to go home now, and I've got an aching head. So I give her the car keys, and she helps me eat her bed. And then I tell her, as I turn out the light, I say, my darling, you are wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you are wonderful tonight. There you go, Jimmy. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I love you too. Mwah, I do. Mwah, mwah. I love all of you guys. I really do. I got 14 likes. 4 people. I've had several people come through, but I'm glad everybody come through here. I really do. Especially my mods and my mods, and all the new friends that I made tonight. I appreciate it. You guys rock. Rock the Casbah. Rock the Casbah. Yeah, I'm getting there. You're welcome, darling. You are so welcome. Um, I appreciate you all. I really do. I wasn't going to go live, and then I changed my mind. Something said, yes, you do. You need to make an appearance to let everybody know. Look at my cheeks, how red. My cheeks is so red. Looks like somebody been painting my cheeks. Y'all like my hat? It's cool, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I cool. Good night, Killdeer. I love you. Mwah, to the moon and back. Mwah, mwah. Lots of love. Mwah, and gypsy kisses. I'm telling everybody good night. I really, really am. Who else is in here? Jimmy C, you gone? I am tired, Mama Q. I'm getting tired. Yes. Sonny. God bless, honey. God bless you too. You be in my thoughts and prayers for sure. Sonny, thank you for being here. She calls me Pinky Davis. How you doing, Pinky? How you doing, girl? You catching me awfully late. I hadn't seen you in a minute. Good. I haven't been over to check out Shug's page in a while either. I need to go over and check her out. I've been busy, busy, busy. You been MIA? Why? Why you been MIA? I get MIA. I was MIA for a minute too. You too, darling. Mr. Malcorn, thank you so much for being here and listening to my. You've been working? Cool. Listening to my chatter Splatter, splatter. You too, Sonny. Namaste, baby. You too. Love you. I miss you too, girl. I miss you too. I love how Sugar says she calls me Pinky Davis. She's so cute. She does that. But I am about to sign out of here because I've been on here for, gosh, 2.5 hours, I think. 2.5 hours. If y'all don't know, she calls me Pinky Davis. Go check her out, guys. Everybody check each other out. I don't need to tell you how to do it. I think y'all know how to do it. Don't just go in and hit the bell. Go in and watch a video. Comment something legitimately on that video. And if you like what you hear and you're going to go back and check them out, please, please, then hit the like button and then hit the subscribe bell. Because if you don't, and then you just ghost, and you just go in there just to be going in there and all this, I hug you, you hug me, and run around a tree and all that crazy stuff, it don't work because uh, it'll be spammed and they'll YouTube will take it right out. So it's true. It's true. I mean, I've had people say, when I put up those shout outs, guys, I had one, 2 or 3 people will go on there. Well, next time you do a shout out, you better do mine and you better do it like this. And I'm like, are you serious? Really? I'm supposed to be doing this for you? I do them for new subscribers to let them know that I do watch their content and I do go back when I'm not sick. But I had a brief, back in June, I had a brief interval in the hospital and was down for a while, and I'm still trying to get my bearings back, and my memory's still not all that good. But it's getting better. Getting better. Getting stronger every day. I'm crazy. I know that. I got 16 likes, guys. I appreciate every single solitary one of you. You're awesome sauce. I should be close to 1.2K. I'm not sure. I think. But if not, I'm getting close. I think last time I looked, I was 12 away. So, and Mama Q, when you get your cards, you let me know. And we'll look at them together. Come together right now over me. 1198. What does that mean? 1198. Oh, that's what I've got. So I'm 2 away from getting 1.2K. So there you go. It's getting better. Getting better. 2 away. So that won't take hardly no time. Yep. It won't be long. I'll have that. I hope. You'll have it, and then 2 or 3 days later, it'll be gone. So it just depends on who, keeps up with content. I still got to do it. It's time for another shout out. So I need to put one of those up pretty soon, probably tomorrow, the next day. I've got to do laundry tomorrow, guys. I don't like laundry. I hate laundry. But I got to do it where I have some clean clothes. But I love you all. The 2 of you that are left here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to try to get some night-night now. Scratch and go crazy. Somebody always comes in when I'm leaving. Scratch and go crazy, honey. I'm about to end this stream. I've been on here 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. Or, yeah. Yeah, it was 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. Yeah, 2 hours and 15 minutes. No, don't be sorry. No, no, please don't be sorry. I hope you hit the like button. I don't know what your time zone is, honey, but maybe you can catch me next time. You too, Jimmy. I love you. I love you. Love you. You better do a mail call on that sticker you got, boy, and send me one. All right. East Coast. Yeah. So I know you do. Okay. And don't smoke too much ooey, okay? Uh, so again, you will. Uh, I'll keep you all in my prayers and my thoughts, and I will catch you next time around. I was going to try to get 20. Well, I got 18. I'm going to try to get 20, but didn't get that. So, but that's okay. That's no problem. I got some guestesses in here tonight, and they were my buddies. Um, I miss Papa Q and JJ, but JJ's snoozing, I'm sure, and Papa Q's working probably. I got 20? All right. Not there yet. We're late. Yes, yeah, I know, honey, and I'm fixing to sign off. I hate it, but I'm fixing to sign off. So maybe you can catch me next time. Next time. Okay. So thank you though for showing up and dropping a like, or again, check out each other, and I'm gonna go sleepy town. Okay, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I'll see you next time you come in. All right. So as always, good thoughts, good talks, and good deeds, guys. Lots of love and gypsy kisses. Night.